Hi, Erin.
Hi.
Okay, so I'm gonna just give you some actions to do. I just do the first thing that comes to mind. Show me what it looks like to run like a girl.
My hair. Oh my God.
Show me what it looks like to fight like a girl. Now throw like a girl.
Aw.
My name is Dakota, and I'm 10 years old.
Show me what it looks like to run like a girl. Throw like a girl. Fight like a girl. What does it mean to you when I say run like a girl?
It means run fast as you can.
In America, there's certain ways men and women have to look and dress in order to be labeled hot, beautiful, etc. This is a serious problem because it causes girls and boys to feel insecure about their own bodies. For example, a perfect girl should have a big butt, long blonde hair, and big breasts, while men are portrayed as muscular, tan, tall, and that's what it takes to be handsome. To be a woman, or what does a man have to be a man?
So are you talking about the idea of like femininity and masculinity, or are you talking more about what it takes to be successful as a female?
Femininity, masculinity.
Oh, okay. I think there's still a lot of, I think for a man, a lot of it comes down to they have to seem courageous to people. Like they have to seem kind of brave, and that can take a lot of different forms, like an athlete, musician, businessman, but we're looking for a kind of courage and bravery. And I think for a woman, that I would say that a lot of it comes down to like, we still kind of look for charm. Like, is that woman kind of like charming in the way that's like appealing almost? Like you want to watch the sport, or you want to like listen to The Voice because she's so charming, where I think it's less about bravery. And I don't know.
Men are supposed to be stoic, quiet, strong. Nothing's supposed to get to us.
From a young age, we're all told that you have to be tough, like Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan or Yao Ming or General Tso or Confucius.
When you're a real man, you can't hold hands or cry. You can't read books about anything except monster trucks. And if you wear a hat that doesn't have horns or spikes, everyone will laugh at you until you fly away.
You're not supposed to cry, not supposed to laugh, just keep it all bottled up.
I never saw my dad cry except once. And that made me uncomfortable because he had died 2 years earlier, but here he was crying and screaming and snakes were coming out of his eyes. That really affected me.
I'm a dude, so I fight everything. I fight birthday cakes, I fight lunch boxes, hospitals, I fight goats and rams, hair.
The free turkey men get.
Woman or man?
When you say image, do you mean like what they wear or what they look like, their body shape?
Wear and
Okay. This is a very interesting question. There's been a lot of research done about it. Society, I think, if you were to look at all of the images that get put out there with like magazines and rap videos and other music videos, it's not just rap videos, it's actually all music videos now, and commercials, and like what people like say, give each other advice. People like going out to restaurants and stuff, and they have like skinny ties and like tight fit like suits for men and tight fit like very slender short dresses for women. And so I think like for men, society tells us that men should be bulky and like very muscular and tall. Yeah, that's what I feel like society tells.
I'm on this stage because I am a pretty white woman. In my industry, we call that a sexy girl. And I'm going to answer the questions that people always ask me, but with an honest twist. So the first question is, how do you become a model? And I always just say, oh, I was scouted, but that means nothing. The real way that I became a model is I won a genetic lottery, and I am the recipient of a legacy. And maybe you're wondering, what is a legacy? Well, for the past few centuries, we have defined beauty not just as health and youth and symmetry that we're biologically programmed to admire, but also as tall, slender figures and femininity and white skin. And this is a legacy that was built for me, and it's a legacy that
someone to wear and look like. I think society tells us that women should look very like slender and like very skinny, almost like skeleton-like, which is scary to me. It has a whole nother like deathly dynamic to it. Like, what are we? Never mind. In terms of wear, I think society tells people that they need to have very like fancy clothing, and even now, like you see people commercials